I'll always be with you.
Good morning, good evening, good day, everyone. My name is Kaya, my name is Chloe, and who's on camera with us is Brian the Thumb.
Hey everybody!
Yes, and we're coming to you live from the Greater Kruger National Park and the southern part of Baluli Nature Reserve. This beautiful area called Pride Lands Conservancy. It's been a while not driving. Let's see who's with us this morning. This cloudy morning, you can see the sky is covered with a blanket of clouds. At least on the eastern part, it's promising to ease up a bit. So I'm driving towards HQ. Just before I went out from the camp, I had some trees breaking, so I thought maybe there are elephants around here. So I'll be checking here. But this area here, it's a bit tricky because in summer, it's not so good when it comes to signal. And Bavu in FC will be definitely letting us know when we're breaking up or when you do signal. And definitely, if you are lucky, going to show you all these beautiful sightings today. And the lions were roaring last night, just north of us here. And this morning, when I woke up around 4, I heard them roaring from the eastern part. So that's a tricky area also. So you can see these grasses are very tall. And hopefully I'll be seeing some things this morning. Who's with us? Brandy, Michelle, Joanne, Mas 54, Cookie. Let's check here. We have someone who's giving us some morning calls. Black Widow Spider, Judith, Velma, Corsider, Wild, and Mary. Good morning to you all. I strongly believe that where you are right now, it might be a different time from now. Just keep quiet a little bit. Arlaramo, I can see you live. Z, I can see Judith, I can see Wendy, Lady H, Julie, Zygote. Welcome. Oh, here's a guinea fowl there. We had a guinea fowl, but it went off. So this is one of the perfect birds for us to see the cats, because definitely when they see the lions, they will definitely make that call, not stopping. So we must know that if they do that, there must be something around here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around to the main road on the north, just a few meters ahead of us here, so that I can see what's around here. It would be nice seeing some ellis this morning, seeing some lions also. And it was so interesting because the call from the roar was coming from the male, because you can hear the boldest from the call. Then if they're females, it would be a slight different call. So I wanted to use my torch, but my eyes can see now. The bush smells lekker this morning. So if we lose signal, definitely Babu will sort that one out. Oh, hold on. Yes, Kosar, definitely guinea fowl. You have to check whether way is it looking or facing when it's calling, just like a squirrel or the impalas or baboons or monkeys. When they call, when they do the alarm calls, you definitely have to check on where they're facing. Then you look that direction. But sometimes it gets so tricky. You find out the animal that they're seeing, it's quite far from where they're standing, because their eyesight is good. So I just want to drive a little bit slow here, because you can see it's very thick. It definitely makes my job very tricky. Money branch. It's very tricky here. Let's see, you can see, oh, can't even see the roads. You can see it's very, very, very thick here with tall grasses. And hopefully if those lions, they give us a roar again, definitely I'll run towards that area. But I'm not alone. The eco training students are up and about. They will be moving around a lot in the reserve, hoping that they will be seeing something on the other side, and they'll be letting us know if they do get to see some beautiful sightings. And then we bundu bash to that area. Masi, any update on Lakatha? Last time I checked, Lakatha was just right at the corner of Brightlands, just southeast corner. She was spotted around there, and Brenty went to check up on her, but I think he wasn't lucky. He wasn't lucky, but the Lakatha just roams everywhere, hey? Because she has to make sure that she moves away from these boys, those two boys that are owning this territory. And what happens when they are on the east, she'll be on the west. North, she'll be on the south. But you know, she's not an easy cat to spot because of these grasses, and she moves alone. And you have to be lucky sometimes, because the last time I saw Leketha, she was just lying in an open area. Just listen up a bit. I just want to stop here and listen, because this is an important thing to do in the bush, listening. You can only hear the birds, and you can see the sky. Might give us some rain, but hopefully not when we are live. After I game drive, that would be awesome. Hello Willow, I can see you. Eagle Spray, I can see you. Sylvia. Sparrow. Black Widow Spider, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying some new look. I'm trying to have some new look. Because remember, I spent a long time growing hair. Look at that, there's a sinkhole here. So this definitely will turn into a huge hole, and I don't know how deep that thing goes. We might be in trouble. So, but at least it's been reported, and the guys working on the field, they will be sorting this out. I strongly believe they will be putting some gabions there, gabions, or some mattress as we call. So what I'll do, my journey will be going to Ndlovu Dam. That's the south from where I'm driving right now, and I'll slowly drive towards the hyena den on the southern part of the reserve. And then I will go up north and get to see what's happening around Leopard Dam. So those are two special places that I like to check, especially waterholes. So it's quite tricky this time because there's water everywhere. Piles of water everywhere, but that wouldn't stop us to track these animals. Lights off. Voila. Kanani. So this hole actually, it happened naturally, unless maybe someone has constructed the hole. But last time I saw it, it was like a little bit smaller, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. Just a natural hole, I guess. But it's not safe. Eh? Just imagine, you know, with your vehicle, guests full, 10 guests, enjoy the sighting, then there's a sinkhole. Or while I'm driving, I'm here, then here's Brian. Back. And definitely you want to enjoy that when it's happening. Oh, the bush is beautiful. The bush is beautiful. Ah, stuck in bed. I won't definitely stuck this morning. I'll try not to. I'll try not to stuck. And I strongly believe you're stuck in bed. You are not stuck in bed this morning. So we have quite a lot of elephants around. Just needs me to find them. It's easier to find elephants. Just have to look for fresh droppings, fresh tracks, and definitely we have to listen when following elephants. And not only all these big animals and all these little creepy crawlies. When you see some colorful insects, I'll stop, because there's my favorite butterflies. A yellow pansy and a blue pansy. I'd like to see those colorful butterflies this morning. definitely must work on it stuck in bed. Fort Clan, with the Fort Clan, definitely I have to, I'm breaking up here, I have to text while I'm driving because I don't have it ready here, so I'm relying on my WhatsApp. So there's a group, WhatsApp, oh, there's some pressure, ladies here. I have to move away, so I think I'll find them hiding. So I have to multitask when I'm here. I have to track, listen, look, text, and drive. And yes, of course, have a chat with you all. So I'm still roaming HQ. Where are you? Or there. You see him, Brian? That's this dead tree. Let's see this guy who's making noise this morning. You have a beautiful birdie, which you called a black-back puffback. So you can see it's doing its morning call to let others know that I'm still alive and I'm not eaten yet. So this is a beautiful bird that has a lot of clicks. I haven't mastered its call yet. And it's one of the small passerine birds. It's looking for insects this morning. Listen to that. Thank you, Eagles Prey. So you'll see when it's doing its courtship behavior, its back there, the black back, it will be puffed actually. You'll see the feathers being erected a little bit so that it attracts its female. The females don't do that, only the males they do that. Beautiful. Aligning some feathers there, making sure that it looks good for the day, and all the dead feathers will be falling. And we have the other ones that are making noise. They're really telling Brian that we also want to be on camera, even if we can't make a very interesting call, but we deserve to be on camera. We have two beautiful birdies here, which call them Egyptian geese. You see, you can't really tell between a male and a female, but once they start flying or they start calling, you will see them definitely, because the female would be the one being more noisy compared to the male. The male would be going and the one very loud, it's a female. Thank you, Canada, for appreciating birds. Beautiful. Yes, they're perching, they're ready for the day. So I don't know whether those ones that they have the gooselings, but I don't think so, because you can't leave the gooselings on their own. So we have two. Oh, I thought it's something there. Oh, the dead tree. So we have a pair at Ndlovu Dam. We also have a pair at Leopard Dam that has gooselings. The one has a beautiful bird activity around here. Man, I think my eyes are not lying to me. I think I saw something moving here in the bushes. But I don't know what is that. Let me move forward and get to see what's there. Because I thought there was something moving, but I thought maybe my brain was lying to me. My eyes are lying to my brain. But then after I saw something just dashing away from the open to the bushes here. Brian, are my eyes lying to me? I saw something just... No, man. Just here. At first I thought there was, it's my eyes. Or maybe I'm seeing a zombie or something. Or maybe a ghost. Definitely I have to trust my cards, eh? Because I did see something, that's what I thought. But I don't know what was it. Hold on, Brian. So I want to check the open area first before heading to Ndlovu Dam. Just want to check, there's a place called Impala Plains. That's where the carcass was. And this area is good, especially to spot out animals. Because it's much open, you might lose signal here. Hopefully we don't. Beautiful. Hey, there's squirrel alarming here. Yeah, you see it, Brian? Yeah, beautiful. Squirrel alarming, so I don't know what the squirrel seeing. And we are in a drainage line. Definitely it might be a cat of some sort. Look at that. Definitely. Sometimes I don't trust squirrels. Sometimes I do. But the baboons are the ones that I like most to them. And impalas. And also a kudu and nyala. Black widow spider, how much rain have you gotten here? It's quite a lot of rain, eh? But as Brenty said, it's not as plenty as last year's rain. But I strongly believe that we are above 100 or 120 mils of rain. But he's looking at us. Are you seeing something, brother? Yes, definitely, Jody. They are so funny. Well, I can see the tail there. Definitely this thing is irritated. So what I will do, I will leave him alone and I will push forward and get to see, maybe see something just right ahead, because there's a dry riverbed here or a drainage line. So I don't know whether maybe it's seeing something from that angle. It might be a cat. This open area. These impalas, they look relaxed. Yes, Yuka will be back very soon now. because yeah, she told me that she might be back around end of January. So definitely she might be back very soon. Oh, we have impalas here. Hey impalas. Whoa, Brian, look at the sunrise, Brian. Look at the sunrise. Look. Yes, it's just gonna tend nicely, eh? I just want to give you this beautiful sunrise. Look at that. Woohoo! Masi, I strongly believe he wasn't mad at me, the squirrel. So I want to give you this beautiful sunrise. Janet, sleep well. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. So I'm giving you this beautiful sunrise. So definitely can see the colors from the sun. You can see the dark color from the clouds. Definitely stunning bird. Beautiful D. Masi, definitely stunning. So looking at this and while listening to the bird calls, it's beautiful and all the sounds of the bush. Thank you so much. Mauricia, very gorgeous, eh? Welcome, Maggie. Just wanna stick around here a bit and get to see the sun coming out. Karin, hello. Welcome to South Africa. Welcome to Africa. Get to see this beautiful sunrise. Wow, look at that. Wow. Whoa, Karen's very dark there. Oh, yeah. I want to be in the US, in the States, around this time of the year because I strongly believe it's freezing there. And I'm just rocking my shorts. I'm rocking my t-shirt. So we enjoy December and January and February in South Africa. But sometimes it gets viciously hot around here. Sometimes it gets hot that I don't really like it. But at least we have a swimming pool just outside the house. When it gets extremely hot, you definitely jump in there. Sorry, Canadian. Definitely, Adlara. It looks like painting. Is that a sun? Whoa! So I have to sing a song.
Actually, that's a cloud, like right on the sun there.
Whoa! It's like a cloud right in the sun there. Beautiful camera work, Brian. And it's like dust, If you're looking from a distance, like dust. This golden dust. No, Mrs. Zygote. Definitely. I even got that. It's interesting that you got to identify that bird from a call. A spotted wood dove. You guys can hear the Cape turtle. Cape turtle dove. Work harder. And you can hear, ooh. Let's say, oh, listen, there's a lion. A lion, a lion. Just here. It's pretty close, eh? Let's go. Brian, this is beautiful, eh? Perfect timing, a lion roaring, sun rising. Whoa. 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 You hear that? Brian, Judith is saying fantastic camera work, Brian.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, beautiful. Grey-headed bushrike and lions roaring, beautiful. That was perfect. Well, a lucky dog, rather fourth clan. It's rather fourth clan. So I just wanna wait for the sun to come up, eh? Because I'm waiting. Look at that. Look. I wanna move back to that line to search for it, but it's not really far the way the sound it sounded. So I'm going to rush it just after this beautiful sunrise. Thank you, Maggie. Ah, beautiful black widow spider. Taking some screenshots there. Beautiful. Sparrow. Welcome. Look at that. And you know the song. Ngonyama, it's a lion and the sun is rising. There's a lion. Just imagine if you're looking at that lion while it's roaring, while you're looking at this stunning, gorgeous, beautiful sunrise. It was going to be awesome. Yes, definitely. It heard my call, then it responded. It's been a while not doing a different bird call. Zygote, please. Long-bill cromback, definitely. I can hear it also. Yeah, it's been a while. I have to take my chance again. Yes, that's a long-bill cromback. Zygote, great, good with your bird calls, eh? Beautiful. Brian, beautiful camera work, but you know what? This line, it sounded like it was here, right? Just here, not far from here. So what I'll do, I'll make a turn here and drive towards the main road. So that's what I'll do. And then also I will try go back to the area that I started, where we saw the guinea fowl. That's HQ waterholes, just right here. So the ones that are roaring to the east, I think it's the other members of this pride. So we might be seeing a lion this morning, or lions. Woo. Just imagine. So you can see the bush. I can plan whatever route I want to take, but the bush will always have a way to break up your plans, or to make you or make Kaya to change his plans. Whoa. And that sounded very bold, and it sounded like it was a male. It's been a while not seeing these boys, so I can't really wait to get to see what's happening there, and it will be nice finding them still walking, because it's not as hot yet, and it doesn't look as if it's going to be a very hot day, I hope. And buffies were here. Look at that. The buffaloes were here. You can see there's fresh droppings. Buffaloes said they spent the night here. We might be also seeing something interesting, maybe a buffalo kill, or buffaloes just walking about. Look at that. So just wanna make sure that I see these leons. So hopefully it's not on the other side of the road, because this area here is called Tejane, just north of us here, and we are not allowed to be driving in here. We don't have traversing rights in here. And so I'll just put my head and get to see the road, because this definitely sounded very, very close. We have to look at the tracks. Maybe it will. Hopefully they start moving in to Pridelands. So what I'll do, Brian, I'll just stand right at the edge of this road there and get to check on the floor, on just there. So I have to be extra vigilant here. I need binoculars. I need binoculars. Just want to check on the road. Nothing here yet, but it will definitely call again. So it just the sound came from this side. Can you hear any call? I thought those were tracks, but they were buffalo tracks moving down. So I'll go down and then make my way there, because this road doesn't go that side down there. And definitely this line is not far, it's just here. Some fresh buffalo tracks. Masi, and I'm quite safe around here, because I have to look around before I get out of this car. I have to make sure that it's safe around me. I don't see any visible fresh tracks, and if I see something, definitely I won't climb out of the car. So these buffies, they slept just here, so I can see there's some disturbance, and loads of them. So I just want to drive towards HQ. This call just came right in there. So this is the area where we leave, and it's so easy to tell when the line is roaring when we are in the yard. So you can see there's a fence that's keeping the animals away from us. Dennis. Definitely, Jody. I have to take everything seriously, especially when you're out of a car. So sometimes the car gives me safety, a little bit of safety, but when I'm out, I'm actually also vulnerable, because I have to look at my back. Just came right on top there, so hopefully you will be seeing that. So I'm gonna be driving towards the area where I started. Oh. So I'll go that side, and then I'll just stop a bit, and hopefully it will give us another roar, because definitely lines they call, especially this time of the day. So definitely if it's visible, if it's around here, I'll find it. Oh, definitely. Brian, we're loving the view and the sound of a badger. When your camera was just on the side, you just loved it, eh?
Find more tracks. Huh?
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure you did identify a few tracks there. So I'll move in here and go to the other side. Because definitely if they come right here, Wavu will see them, because there's elephant camp is just right here, like elephant camp 1, 2, and 3. Just right here, so Wavu will definitely. Hold on, Brian. Hold on. Oh, Allah. So it's from fresh early droppings here. Oh, it's grass. It makes my life not easy, but that won't stop us from searching for these beautiful creatures. Hold on, Brian. Might lose you here. Hopefully not. This is where the call came from. Right at this angle. So it's also Jejani. Oh, my phone. Oh, just imagine walking a pride fly. That line wasn't that far, eh? It's very close. It's supposed to be in this area. Let me check. There's some up. No, I'm not looking for. I feel that these things are just here, maybe looking at me. Oh. Oh. Brian, let's move forward. Yes. Whoa. Yes, I need to get that thermal camera or thermal scope. Definitely, what I might get that, but when it gets hot, everything will look the same. But during this time of the day, it will be awesome. You know, because now it's very thick here. But that line is just, I strongly believe it's just here. It's just here. Zygote, definitely. Woodlands, Oriole, a dove, a petrel. Thank you, AEDT, for a super chat. Whew. So it's 5:45. We still have it's a great time to search for this Leon. And something is telling me that do not leave this area. This line is just here. And I'm sure it's looking at us, just that it won't let us know where it is. But I'm looking at Impala there. It looks a little bit okay, Impala is relaxed. Whoa! Ooh, a petrel's kuka. Oh, so there's no alarm call, nothing. So because I didn't see tracks coming in here, means this line is still right in Chechani. In Chechani area. Hopefully it'll be slowly come this side so they can put it on camera. Oh. Yeah, I've been concentrating on tracking this line than looking on what is happening on the chats. Sorry about that. Bavu! We're heading to Ndlovu Dam now, brother. We're heading to Ndlovu Dam. So what I'll do is I'll just wait for this line to expose itself. But it would be awesome seeing a line this morning. But who knows, someone might spot it, or it might just move in towards this area and it avail itself. Who knows? Definitely. That's what I love about the bush. That's why I get the courage to wake up each morning and take you for a game drive, because I know we're going to see all these beautiful, interesting things and surprises on top of that. So I'm I'm rushing to Ndlovu Dam now. They said there's a huge breeding herd of elephants there. Hopefully when I get there, he's still gonna be there. We get to show you all these big, beautiful elephants that we have around the area. Whoa! Babu, when that thing comes to drink, brother, you let us know. Yes, Rutherford Glen. We had some interesting things that you have seen through your scope. Beautiful. Whew. As you go through all your conversation here. If I roll, the line will respond to my call. D. Definitely, I'm sure it will. Like, that's Kaya. Actually, I want to try this road, but I know I will have breakups. I will break up, so I just want to rush to Ndlovu Dam and get to see what's happening there and to be seeing beautiful ellies. Let me take this route. Okay, the ellies are still there. So this road, it has its days. It has like the good days, it has the bird days, it has the best days when it comes to signal. So definitely 124 people. Thank you for watching, Thank you for watching. And you know, we have such incredible things to see during this game drive. It's going to be interesting, it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be beautiful. So you can see also the sky is taking it easy. It's opening up a bit. So we are not worried at, oh, look, Don, look. We have 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. There's 6 or 5. This is beautiful. So we have just crested Franklin with its cheeks. So you can see they're blending in so well and making sure that they're sticking just right next to mom and dad. Jody Taylor is at eco training. Last time I checked, I saw her there. I don't know whether she's still around or not. Whoa, that was beautiful, Those were crested Franklins. Franklins, beautiful. With their cheeks, making sure that they're safe and sound. Hello. So they'll be running into the bushes, into the grasses here, making sure that they're staying safe and sound. That's where their safety relies. Because in open area here, a bird of prey might come and then have one. So when they're in the grasses, they're a bit safe, and we'll see them perching in trees. Not on top, they're just on these trees a little bit taken down by ellies. Definitely starting, but they're beautiful, and they're so cute. Oh, and I just love the color of the light. The light is beautiful this morning. Look at that. So Ndlovu Dam is quite a distance, but we will definitely get there, and I will put that definitely on camera. those Ellies, my cousins. It will be lekker. It will be nice seeing them. Oh, hold on. Bring some safari dance. Marcy, definitely agree with you. The sky is so beautiful, and you can see these are like rain-bearing clouds, the cumulus clouds, and also the cumulonimbus clouds. Those are rain-bearing clouds. Oh, look at this. Do not fly. Do not. Still. Yes, beautiful. Look at that. I wanted to show you this beautiful bird this morning. Look at that. There's a male and a female there. Is that a male? That was a red-headed weaver. Beautiful bird, eh? Yes, Iman. I see her. Look at that. Please, sit still. Just sit still. No. Definitely is up to something this morning. You can still see it. Beautiful, beautiful, bright. And we have an oriole joining in that tree. At least there's an oriole sitting there on the left-hand side of the tree, Brian. No! No, birds! No! Marcy, I haven't seen Susan yet, earlier on. I heard of Susan, I heard of her stories, the way Susan, she's so grumpy sometimes. And then, I even met the elephant called Susan Yet. And yeah, but I'd like to meet her and get to have a chat as cousins. Just to have a chat. I wanted to show you this beautiful, colorful bird this morning, but they didn't want to say, they didn't want to be famous, they want to be seen on screen. Wow. There was an oriole, black-headed oriole, and a red-headed weaver. Beautiful bird. Those damn birds. They're up to something this morning, trying to grab as much insects as they can, because you know, this morning they have to catch their breakfast before they get ready for the day. Oh, these birds are just flying away from me. Even the doves deciding to move away from me. Whoa! Oh, look at this guy down south. The different story, eh? The different story down south. So we are on the main road, and Johannesburg is just on the eastern part of where we're driving. That's the left-hand part of the car. This area will be definitely driving there, and hopefully we'll be seeing those Ellies. They will still be there if you get there. But if you are not there, we're going to look for them. We're going to search for them. We're going to find them. Definitely, I got to agree with you with some camera work there. It's beautiful. Marcy, she's a. Thank you, brother. She's a character. I've heard that definitely, and I would like to have a one-on-one chat with her, just one-on-one chat, and get to see what she's all about. So I will turn off right here. Oh, the sun is just right into our camera. Oh, look at the beautiful colors coming from the grasses. Beautiful. When the light shines on them, you can see there's crystal-like things. Those are drops of water that are being trapped here in these grasses, and they create some nice color when the sun shines straight to them. Whoa! Welcome, Sour. Welcome. Yeah, we've been, the morning has been promising. We have things happening this morning. We had a beautiful sunrise with the lion roaring, but we were not so lucky to spot the lion. But that doesn't stop us. We'll definitely be seeing more of these beautiful things around here. So now we're on our way to Ndlovu Dam. That's slightly on the eastern part of the reserve. And then we'll be definitely showing you some beautiful animals that are there. And they said there's a big herd of ellies. Those are elephants. And I will be happy to see them this morning. I'm not far from the area. Whoa, another breeding herd approaching Ndlovu Dam. Means there's more and more elephants coming in. Coming from the east. Whoa. I'm coming, I'm joining, definitely. You have to see that, those elephants splashing, elephants swimming. Maybe trying to test each other's strength, trying to push each other. See this, yeah, oh! That got me high. Ndlovu Dam is just down there. We are just highly up. Oh, I thought it was rain, eh? Oh, it looked like rain. Wow. So hopefully it will move away from us. Yes, Mercy. Ferrari safari there, here and there. Making sure I don't step on these droppings. Oh! Brian, hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. So let's see. I can smell Ndlovu Dam. There's more ellies coming. Like, this is beautiful. I can see the ellies on top. They're coming. You can see this one ellie here moving away from the dam. Oh, this is beautiful. This is stunning. Oh, it's a breeding herd. Beautiful. You can see the youngsters there. Look at that, Brian. Just looking, showing us their back. But what I'll do, I'll definitely go to the dam area because the other group is approaching. Who's in FC is Bavu. Bavu's in FC. I'm very careful. Thank you, Judy. So what I'll do is I'll just sneak a little bit forward because these elephants are giving us a beautiful view over here, seeing and looking at their back side of their body. That's beautiful. Thank you, elephants. But there are more elephants around here that will be deciding to show us their faces, because this morning it will be so fun and interesting to see a face, not a butt of an elephant. Oh, look. Oh, they are moving away. Move just right, moving away from the dam. But there's more coming. So, Brian, those ones, they do want to be on camera. Let's get to see the ones who are very... Oh, and look at the students looking at the sighting, beautiful. And not the elephants coming to join, not only elephants coming to join the water hole, definitely even the goose are coming to join the water so that they get some splashy this morning. Wow, listen, did you hear that? Wow, look at that, just right in the demo. So we didn't really miss what was happening because the elephants coming right in. Just wanna reverse or call forward a bit because Bob was saying that I'm losing signal, cracking up a little bit. Oh, look at this. So gremlins. Please. Did you hear that? There's some... These elephants are definitely angry about something. Did you hear the call? Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Hear that? I just want to listen to them. I can hear the other ones rumbling from a distance. This was such a beautiful sighting. Whoa! So I can see if there's 2 or more different herds, they don't really fight for that because you'll find out that they are related elephants, because when the herd gets bigger and bigger and bigger, they decide to split a little bit, and so that they have a few family groups around the area that they utilize. And when they meet, definitely it will be fun. It will be a fun greeting. Then they will definitely move away from each other. Yeah, definitely Black Widow Spice. Somebody is not happy here. I don't know whether it's a bigger one trying to discipline a smaller one or a younger one. Look at that. And our dearest hippo is not here. Whoa. So the rest of the herd is gone now, but I saw this other one's coming right straight to this dam. Hopefully they will be showing us some beautiful behavior. Ah, Jody, I want to come back as an elephant. As I go, thank you so much, brother, for reminding me of my birds. Thank you so much. And definitely elephants, I like them because what they do is they can be pushy sometimes, but what I like about them is that they will definitely tell you if they don't. Oh, thank you so much, brother. Oh, so they'll definitely show you when, tell you when they don't want you around, and then you must respect that. Well, and these two coming down, maybe it'll be coming for a drink. Ah, Julie, definitely. Elephants, it's so nice sitting around them, even if they're not doing anything, just standing. But definitely, it's so nice being around Ellis. I also like being around them, as they're my cousins. But the funny part is that they are not really my favorite animal. They are part of my favorite animals, but they are not number one. But I don't know why is that, because my surname represents them, but it's supposed to be my most favorite. Thank you, Jude. Black Widow Spider. Beautiful. So this one is doing some yoga this morning. Definitely is doing some yoga. Oh, look at that. Oh, we'll have to take some moves here so that I can just look at that. Where did you land that? Meme is called the water walk, definitely. Oh, look at that. These youngsters, here you can see these ones are youngsters. They're not grown elephants, and they are left behind, enjoying their younger days. Oh, look at that, trying to test each other's strength. Oh, do not do that. These ones are just naughty. As I got definitely a brew shrike. Pickled full of beans. Wow, beautiful. This is like the best sighting. I just want them all to come a little bit down, so that they give us more actions in this open area, not in those trees. Look at that. So there's one elephant calling from behind me. Maybe it might be calling them. Kids! Whoa! Did you hear that? Whoa! The clash of the titans. Give Wow! Look at this. Why are these boys so naughty this morning? So they have to be extra careful in terms of not injuring themselves with those tusks. You can see the tusks are so small, but they're so vicious. Oh, look at that. Hey, young brother. Come here. Come and say hi. Yeah, some yoga going on this morning. Definitely look at these Ellies. And then they're gone. Brian? Beautiful sighting, eh? And look on the right before they into the bushes. There, Brian. Just on the ground is the Egyptian goose there, and then there's some gooselings. You see that? Just there. Yeah. Before they move away from us, so we have some beautiful sighting over here. Not only the young elephants, but also the young gooselings. So Jane, how old will these boys be? These boys, they are less than 12 years old, because what happens is they will be joining a bachelor herd, and then when they're between 12 and 14, so now they're still in the breeding herd. It simply means they're still relying a bit on their mothers, and then they'll be definitely moving away from them, but coming sometimes to join and say hi to mom and their brothers or sisters. And we have these beautiful gooselings. Let's see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like there are still 7. This is Ndlovu Dam. Definitely must see the boys are fun. And they just vanished into the bushes. Agree with you, Perry? Or rather, Rutha Fortlen. So cute little babies. Definitely can see there's an eco training camp just right at the back. Whoa! And we have some leggies there. Look at that. What is this bird? Can you tell me what bird is this? Long legs. It likes hanging around in water or around water. It feeds on fish. It feeds on insects. It also does feed on frogs. Yes, first school of life, definitely they're all 7. So while I'm waiting for an answer, I'll definitely chat a little bit about those small little gooselings. So those ones will be with their mothers until they are about 2 years, but sometimes they leave before that, because it takes them about 75 days to grow all those flight feathers or adult or sub-adult feathers. And then when they are 2 years, that's where they reach their sexual maturity, and then they will be definitely away from their mothers, but they can form a small little flock of Egyptian geese, and then trying to land things around and trying by all means to be safe as possible. So now they are still fully relying on their parents, both mom and dad. And you can see dad has to be there at all times, especially when they swim. They have to know how, they have to know when, and they have to know why. So now it's just feeding time for them. They might be nibbling on those small little grasses and small little insects, and some small little insects you find them. These aquatic insects, they're definitely going to go for that. Ah, Jody, is it a heron? Yeah, it looks like a heron. It is a heron, but which one? A black widow spider is saying gray, heron. Stockingbird is saying heron. A Canadian is saying heron. Barbara, heron. Oh, those ellies are so angry. I can hear them shouting. Yes, she's got legs. Hey, look at that. And look, she's definitely hiding away from us. A Perry, a hungry bird. Black widow spider, definitely you are all right when saying it's a heron, but it is a gray heron. So because around these water holes you will find there's a squawko heron, you will find a greenback heron. So if you say it's a gray heron, definitely heron. Spara, yes, definitely. It's a heron, a grey heron, yes, and greenback heron. Starkenback, greenback heron are much smaller. They are like this small. They are not. Oh, there's elephants. Greenback heron is much smaller, and we find a black heron. It's much smaller also. But these ones here, like this. Let me see. This, yeah, like from their feet, from their toes to their neck, like this. Oh, it's huge, eh? Those elephants. No, let's go there. Let's get to see what's happening there. There's Ellis. But before we leave to Ellis, check that. Check that, Brian. I just want to show you this very quickly before I go to those angry elephants. Look at this beauty. They're just using a lock to relax. Let's rock and roll. Let's definitely rock and roll, Brian. Yeah. Let's get to see what made those elephants very angry. Let's see what made those elephants super angry. And I strongly believe that our presence won't add up the stress in them. No, I haven't seen a roosting side of grey herons. Sparrow, that's really an interesting quake, because I've never seen them in a nest, but I only saw them on TV. Like, but I never saw them like nesting. Oh, and it's so interesting how they have to manage that, because they use a tree nest, especially a platform nest on top of a tree. Then they have to when they land and when they have to take off. Definitely very tricky, because they have super long legs and super long wings. The wingspan is very long. Oh, these Ellis are so angry, eh? I strongly believe that Susan is not here. Please. Oh, these babies. They're the ones actually making all these funny noises. And this one is acting so tough, approaching a car. Why are you acting so tough, baby? You're just here to put you on camera. Yeah, you can come. No, it's not this one now. A different Ellie. So I thought these boys were the ones making noise, but there's an elephant just right. I can't see it, it's in the bushes. It's making all these noises. Goliath heron, it's a bit rare around here. Oh, do you hear that? As I was talking. I did see a Goliath heron at one stage when I was a student in the Sabi Sands. And I saw quite a few there, Goliath heron, super huge. Their tracks, they're something else. They're about 20, 21 centimeters, those tracks. The length of their tracks. Whoa, big animals. And the Goliath are like something, I can say 3-4 times what we were seeing right there, that's of a grey heron. They are huge. I'm also nervous a bit because, you know, there's a little bit angry elephant. I can't really see it, so that makes me... But look on the ground there. Look, that is a very... Like, that's there. You can see the chicks there and then mom or dad, maybe. So they are so brave, eh? Just look at that. They are just within the elephants on foot. Just imagine, I won't find myself within a herd of elephants on foot. But these little birds, they're just in deep in the middle of this herd. They're brave, eh? Oh. Oh. Yeah, but I have to stay a little bit calm here. Ah, Marcy, thank you so much. That was like classic. Oh, they're just running away. Now I don't know what's wrong. Something is not right here because these eddies are just mad. Ah, Zaiko, definitely beautiful. Thank you for that info. Yes, Barrow, Franklin chicks again. They are so brave. Just look at that. I'm in a car and they are on foot. So these eddies are changing direction. I just want to see where they're going. This one, I think it's going to be coming here. I want to see whether they are they not the youngsters in the here going that side, because I want to be in the middle of mom and her calf. That will be something else. So as I've said, the rain must take it easy. Temi Zulu. Temi, where are you from? Are you a Zulu? Yeah, Longfield Crombeck, definitely Zycode. Thank you so much, Temi. So there's like elephants all over the show, just right all over the show. And I just want to look on where they're heading. Brian, let's move forward a little bit. You can see this mother crested Franklin is not even bothered at all, because look at the chicks just walking in the middle of the road. Oh, these two ellis are fighting here. Actually, are play fighting. And look, these 4 chicks with their parents are just relaxing, enjoying the sighting. And I'm so scared to be on foot. But these birds are just great to be around these eddies. They don't want to move away from me. So you might be confused that these elephants are 2 different species, because they look different in terms of coloration. So there's this gray one and this reddish brown one. They are the same eddies and they're the same species, and I can hear the drops coming from the sky. And I can see this one just played a little. Oh, whoa, look at that. Whoa. I thought it was play fighting, but this is getting intense. Whoa. Whoa, this is not a friendly one, eh? Ah. Tammy, okay, now I see. It means you like the Zulu people, eh? You like their tribe, you like the thing. Oh, Zulu was your hubby's nickname by an African male that served together with him in the service. Beautiful, eh? Really respect that, Zulu. Because Zulus, eh? Zulu is the biggest tribe in South Africa. There's a lot of Zulu people. And they're having such a beautiful culture and beliefs and traditions. And I'm from a different one. I'm from a Ndebele tribe. That's the smallest tribe in South Africa. So this one elephant wants to be naughty. We're not here to fight. We're not here for a fight. We are just here to say hi. So this is the one that was doing all the fighting. It's pushing everyone away. It's pushing everyone around. And it's deciding to come ride us. Yeah, definitely. They're on a mission of fighting. But you know, these youngsters, they will come right, approaching a car, running, but they will just stop and they go back, or they just run to the side. They won't really come here. They're not so brave to come to these cars and attack them. Look at what is this one doing? Is it rubbing itself? What are you doing there? Now, everything has stopped. Just pretending as if they were not doing anything. And they made it so naughty. Black widow spider. The elephant looks reddish because of the sand. What happens is they go to waterholes and wallow, and then they will be walking, and while they're sucking the loose sand, and then they will be spraying that sand all over their body, and then it happened that that sand was reddish sand, and then it tends to be this reddish elephant. And then when they go to wallow, especially in these mud holes or a river like a dam like in Ndlovu Dam, you'll see in these elephants they will turn completely black because there's a lot of black cotton soil there. So it depends on where they were wallowing or what type of sand they've used to cover their body. And this acts as an insect repellent. Yes, Alvaramo, thank you. Just in a dust bath. Hello, we are talking about you. Why are you so reddish? We're talking about you. Do you have something to say? It's coming right next to us. Hello. Hello, baby. How are you? Don't do that. Do you see that? Like, and then it goes back. They don't have that courage to approach us. They will be coming, and sometimes what they do is they come and come and come. When they're just close to the car, they'll be running back and like shout, "Wah!" back to mom. Hello. Hi. You're so cute. Do you know that? Do you know that you're so cute? Thank you, Sparrow. So just check the body language, and definitely these Ellis, they don't want to try to harm us or to injure us. They just sometimes acting bossy because these things, they look so different. Hello, brother. What is this green metal thing? There's some petrol smelling here, some oil smelly. What is this thing? No, Fort Glen, Do not be nervous. These young elephants, they are just like, and they are the ones causing their mothers to be angry at us. Because if it's like this, then the mom will think that we are harassing it. But when mom is just here, you will notice that this elephant is trying to push these guys in these cars and stuff. But yeah. If it was a Zuluni doing this, definitely I would have been, or a fully grown elephant, I would be like, yeah, just making a little bit of noise, or shout a bit, or just talk to it, while my chest is pumping. Because sometimes, in the bush, I taught myself not to lose, not to lose fear of these animals, but to respect them at all times. Because if I lose fear of these animals, that's where they will attack and kill me. But if I stay calm and relaxed about them, and while showing them respect, definitely I don't think there will be something wrong happening around when I'm chilling with them like this. Yeah, definitely Linda from California. I wish I could talk elephants' language. Just imagine if you could talk, you could communicate with them, like you would have told you to, yeah, those boys are bullying me every day. I'm trying to fight back, but my mom doesn't believe what I'm saying. Mom is just around here. There's quite a lot and lots of elephants around here. Mom is definitely around here. And guess what? But I thought, what happens is, in the meantime, you can see they don't have that courage to approach us. If it was a fully grown elephant, or it was an elephant that has grown to be this elephant that can approach a car and get to see what's happening, definitely it would be fit for them to live on their own. So that simply means they're still with their mothers, but in a year or 2 or 3 they might be leaving, joining the herd. So their mothers are just around here. These elephants just scattered everywhere here. And yeah, this is such a beautiful, beautiful day. We didn't find a lion, but this afternoon Brenty might give you a lion if it's around here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for taking your time to stay with me until the last minute of the drive. And thank you so much, Brian, for your beautiful, fascinating, brilliant, beautiful, interesting, phenomenal camera skills, brother.
You're welcome.
Hola. Babu, thank you so much for giving us all the updates on when we are going off air, or when the screen is cracky, when we're losing signal. Thank you so much, brother. We really appreciate your time there. And thank you so much for stopping whatever you are doing and listening to this guy. Thank you so much. And if you have to go to work this morning, please be safe and go to work. And if you need to sleep, have a great night. If you need to take a shower, do that. If you need to get your dinner or breakfast or lunch or supper, please do that. And stay blessed. Kaya loves you a lot, and Painteddog TV loves you so much. And definitely I will see you tomorrow. Brenty will be live and out and about in this beautiful Lowveld wilderness. Goodbye.